What's the deal, baby? Y'all that know it is the big boss out, boss dog, K-Po through the door. Here to talk this boxing. What's good with y'all, man? Man, look, hope everybody having a great day, man. It's rainy down here in this Texas. Your boy on his way to the gym. You know, I got off 3-something this morning, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't make no excuses, man. We still go put in the work. That's what it is. We still drop content, and that's what it is, man. In reality, the world don't care if you're tired, man. You still got to put in that work. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, hit, and subscribe. We don't run for no smoke. Welcome to the Boss House K-Po channel. Let's talk boxing. Regis prograis versus Zepeda. Fight prediction. You got Regis prograis, I think it's 27-1. He's on a 3-fight win streak. Power puncher, Riggaroo, you know, trained down here in Houston, Texas at Main Street Boxing Gym downtown. You know, great fighter in my opinion. You know, has pedigree, you know, has a good amateur record, you know what I'm saying, has fought a lot of great fighters, you know, in the amateurs from L. Spence to, you know, the list goes on, you know what I'm saying? The Charlos, like, you know, dude a good fighter, you know. Lost a close fight against Josh Kelly, you know. Riggaroo could have been undisputed at 140, you know what I'm saying? But lost a close fight to Josh Kelly, you know. It was what it was, you know. Then you got Zepeda. I think he's 35-3. He's 35-3 or 35-2. I got to double check. Notable wins against Jose Vargas. You know, Baron Chunk, whatever that boy name is, where he had knockout of the year up against. He's beat Jose Pedraza. So he got some names on his resume. You know what I mean? Good fighter. You know, coming off of another win, a knockout win. So he's a good fighter himself. I think both these guys have the same trainer, if I'm not mistaken. So this fight is going to be a very technical fight. You know what I mean? Because these guys know each other. So, but what do each fighter got to do? Let's start with Regis prograis. I think what Regis prograis got to do is he got to keep his hands up, man. Sometimes he drops his hands, but offensively he got to keep that jab in Zepeda's face. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be like a firefight where they just going at it. I think it's going to be a technical fight. I think there's going to be moments in the fight where, you know, they're going to let their hands go. But for the most part, it's going to be a very technical fight. But what prograis got to do is keep that jab in Zepeda's face. I think if he keeps that jab in Zepeda's face, he's able to dictate the pace, right? Able to dictate the pace. I think prograis, his best bet is to fight from the outside and set traps, you know what I mean? And look to counter, you know, and make Zepeda run into something. If he's able to do that, he could possibly win by technical knockout or unanimous decision. So I think prograis, what he got to do is just fight from the outside and look to set traps, look to counter. You know what I mean? I think he has the athletic ability and the reflexes to do that. You know what I mean? And the skills to do that. You know, prograis is a power puncher. Like I said, the only issue I have with him is he don't keep his hands up. So when you're going against another guy who's a puncher, man, you know, your lights can get turned off, you know, or you can get hurt, and, you know, this guy may get the rest of the round and possibly into the next round win because you still ain't recovered. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I have an issue with Riggaroo. Other than that, I think Riggaroo is a phenomenal fighter. I think he can win this fight. I'm picking him to win this fight, but it's not going to be easy. What Zepeda got to do, I think Zepeda, he has to win this fight from the inside to mid-range. I think that's going to be his bread and butter for this fight. I feel like that's where he's going to have a lot of success and being able to score points and things like that. But I think he's going to have to use his jab as well, but he's going to have to double jab, sometimes triple jab, to set up that overhand right, because I think that overhand right is going to be there for him in this fight. I think that, you know, Riggaroo got good head movement, but not great head movement. So I think that Zepeda's going to be able to time Riguru. You know what I'm saying? Because there are some times where Riguru falls in love with his power. You know what I mean? Where he just throwing like power shots. You know what I mean? So I think Zepeda, he'll be able to have some success from the mid-range to the inside. You know? And I think he's going to have to get Riguru on the ropes. He's going to have to get him on the ropes. You know what I mean? Because I don't know if... I haven't seen a fight where Riguru can fight off the back foot. I don't know. He probably can, you know, but I think Zepeda got to be a little aggressive and get Regis Prograis back on the ropes and keep it on the ropes. If Zepeda try to stay in the middle of the ring, I feel like that's going to be a better advantage for Regis Prograis. So I feel like Zepeda going to have to take the fight to Prograis and make those investments to the body. Just kind of get him tired, you know. The body shots weigh you down, you know. So I think if he's able to do that, use that double jab, triple jab to set up that overhand right, he could possibly win by technical knockout or, you know, by unanimous decision. Like I said, I'm picking Regis Prograis to win this fight. What's next for the winner? If Regis Prograis wins, I would like to see him in there with Teofimo Lopez or Josh Kelly. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing another Josh Kelly fight. That's if Josh Kelly is staying at 140. I don't know what Josh Kelly's plans are. You know what I'm saying? I got to double check. But I think he's going to fight that Casco guy again. I don't know if they already fought. I got to double check. But like I said, I think Regis Prograis against Teofimo is a major fight because Teofimo, he talk a lot. You know, Prograis talk. You know, that fight would sell. You know, that put butts in the seats. That also built the profile of both fighters. Teofimo, yeah, he ain't a superstar, but you know, he buzzing. You know, so I think that'd be a great fight. If Zepeda wins, I would like to see Zepeda in there with Josh Kelly. You know, and Teofimo. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how he does against those type of fighters. I feel like stylistically, he'll be able to cause issues for both of those fighters, in my opinion. I just think that, you know, those will be, you know, great fights, you know. But, you know, best of luck to whoever wins this fight. I'm definitely going to watch this fight because, you know what I'm saying, it's two great fighters. And I like boxing when there's two guys who in the ring who really gonna give it their all and they ain't gonna run for no smoke. You know what I mean? And when I mean give it their all, I don't mean they just in there rock 'em, sock 'em. I mean they in there actually thinking, you know, setting traps, using skill, using IQ, using footwork, using all the things that you are taught in boxing, you know, to be successful and to win a fight. So I'm looking forward to this fight. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who do y'all got? Boss gone.